Shah Durrani died in 1772, giving the North Iranians a second opportunity, this time under the Qajar dynasty, to invade Afghanistan again. But the Shia Persians were unable to reclaim the territory without the support of the Sunni Persians, who were quickly developing a separate identity as Tajiks. Even though they received support from the Shia Hazaras in Afghanistan's Hazarajat province, they were defeated. But backing the wrong horse earned the Hazaras the scorn of the Pashtun tribal kings, and the Durrani Empire began installing Pashtun military garrisons throughout the country. Their emphasis was Hazarajat, the traditional homeland of the Hazaras, but the incursions led only to further tensions, and the Pashtuns' answer was to dispossess the Hazaras of the land and give it to members of their own tribes. The Pashtuns pursued the same efforts across the country, ensuring that every corner would have elements loyal to the central Kabul government of the Pashtun people. Kabul was once a Tajik trading post in the middle of Hazarajat, and the dominance of the tribal nomadic Pashtuns did not bode well among the urbanized Tajiks, who considered themselves the founders of civilization. While this rivalry between the Tajiks and Pashtuns was brewing inside Afghanistan, the great game had been playing outside her borders. And when the aims of Britain and Russia focused on Afghanistan, the nation's factions quickly pledged their loyalty outside their borders. The Russians had conquered half of the traditional homeland of the Tajiks, Uzbeks and Turks, and the British had already conquered half the homeland of the Pashtuns. Britain invaded, but the Durranis in power mobilized their tribes of the south, and despite support from Persian-speaking Afghans, the Hazaras and Tajiks, Pashto military hegemony quickly ended the invasion. Seeing the disloyalty of their client ethnicities, the process of Pashtunization expanded. Again, the Pashtuns confiscated lands of the Hazaras and employed members of their own tribes in their cabinets, and settled their people far into the north. Pashtuns now composed at least 10% of the population in all but 4 provinces. Yakir Tobias, CII Radio News.